What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Uncut and Raw. This is Rhonda here speaking with, and I'm here today to just talk about, actually, just speak about being encouraging. Spirit told me that I probably need to be more encouraging, and I think I am encouraging. Maybe I'm not. If he had to tell me I had to be more encouraging, then that's what I'm gonna be. I'll be more encouraging for you guys. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud or harsh with my words. I don't find myself being harsh. I think I'm just passionate about what I'm saying because I'm honestly saying it. Like it's really coming from a genuine place, what I'm talking about. Um, So yeah, I want to encourage you guys to be um to be more open, I guess, or understanding, or just not, or just you as a person, never to allow another person to decide for you or define you. Okay. Um, from school age on up, like it's always been somebody in your face or behind your back. From the day the first day you hit preschool or something. It's always been somebody in your face or behind your back saying, giving their own personal opinions about you. And it's like those types of things, those are the kinds of things we don't let define us. Um, of course, that might hurt, somebody saying something not true about you or just giving you an identity that you don't identify with. It's like, really, like, for me personally, it's disrespectful, and I will get upset. I will be upset about it. You can't tell me who I am. You don't walk these shoes. Okay. You don't walk around in these shoes now. Come on, be for real. Be honest. Be honest. And like I said, I want to be encouraging to you to let you know. Can't nobody tell you who you are but God. The only one. He's the only one that can tell you who you are. Everybody else thought or opinion of who you are is the most irrelevant. The most irrelevant. So I feel like anybody that fixes their mouth or opens their mouth to say, oh, you're this or you're that. No, I'm not. You just saying that probably because you're speaking on yourself. I know I've sometimes made a mistake of calling somebody out their name and feel bad about it because I realized at the time that I was calling somebody out of their name and they were arguing with me back and calling me out of my name or saying something about me. I realized I was just saying something to be in defense, and when I felt like this person is trying to hurt me, he's trying to hurt me on purpose, then I have to defend myself. It's no excuse, to talk down to somebody. That's no excuse. But at least, I can admit that where I made a mistake or where I made my mistakes, I can admit these things. And that's another thing. That's a part of healing. Admitting, some of your wrongdoings and apologizing for it and apologizing to yourself, and forgiving yourself and healing from the inside out. You have to recognize what's going on within and deal with those issues. And I'm being encouraging. I'm encouraging you to do that. I'm encouraging you to go within. I'm encouraging you to go within and Be realistic with yourself. Okay, the Bible the Bible does say that you should listen to what other people have to say about you. That way, if you listen to what somebody has to say about you, that's something that you could work on. Like if that's the case, like if that's the case with you, if you go within and this person has said this certain thing about you, and you go within and you look for that thing that this person has said about you and you don't find it, that's nothing to work on. But if you do find it, that's something. That's something to deal with. That's something to work on. Okay? And it's okay. Everybody got to work on something. You either learn the hard way or the easy way. The easy way is somebody telling you going to work on it yourself. The hard way is the Lord knocking you down and making you listen to what He has to say or anybody else has to say. But like I said, I want to be encouraging to those who need the encouragement. I want to be a helping hand. That's what I'm here for. That's what we are. Well, pretty much all of us. That's what we're here for. We're here to help heal. We're here to help heal. We have to heal the planet. We have to heal the earth. We have to heal. We have to, like I said, raise the vibrations of the planet to heal this place. Okay. And like I said, I know sometimes I could be, because I'm still in my journey. And within my journey, I've been several times compelled to get online, get on YouTube and speak on, whatever knowledge and experience the Lord allowed me to live through. I'm supposed to speak on these things, and I don't have a problem with speaking on them. I just, I don't want to lie to nobody. I don't want to be dishonest, and I'm definitely not distrustful. Like, people can actually trust me. I don't talk to everyone. I kind of keep to myself, and the only time I'm not keeping to myself is when I'm when I have when I have somebody close to me that's willing to get close enough to learn who I am or what I'm about. So, but that kind of usually is up to me. But that's pretty much how that works. But like I said, I want to be encouraging to those that need the encouragement. I want to be a helping hand, an understanding soul, a listening ear. I want to, be able to have conversations, normal conversation with a person about, what's really happening, what's really going on, because these are things that need to be talked about. And we should be talking about them. I come on here looking like this because I don't have to get dressed up. I don't have to get all beautified. I feel like I'm pretty. I'm a pretty good looking woman. Like, I don't think I have to like get all I ain't gotta do all that, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for you to pick apart how I look. I'm here for you to pick apart this message. Okay. So, once again, like I said, never allow another person to define who you are. When you got a person trying to say, "Oh, you this person and this that person." Okay, like for example, I have a family member that came to my house once, right? No, I had a family member that came to my house once. And mind you, I ain't never did no type of drugs. Okay, now don't get it twisted. High school days, it was like a puff pass. It was, hit the weed or whatever and let's have a drink. But other than that, no. Um, it was one or two times within a year of each other. I like did half of an X pill, but that was before I knew what I understood. What was in me. That's before I knew all this. Um, but the family member came to my house and was like, oh, and she was upset, she was angry, and I think it was because during that time I was like kind of waking up. I'm listening into different pastors and preachers and truth sayers and things like that. Like I'm getting to know my occupation. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time, I'm getting to know my occupation, and the Lord sent in a whole devil gonna tell me, she gonna tell me some. Yeah, why don't you go just go and yeah, go pop your pills like you do. I said, you don't know me. You don't know me. I don't pop pills like that. I go to work. I go to school, and I'm at home right now, and you in my house being extremely disrespectful. Leave. You gonna have to leave. You need to leave my home and don't come back. She's been upset with me ever since. Do you think I care? No. No, because I do have a journey. I do have something to do. I do have a purpose. And the fact that you can think that you thought that you can come in here and disrespect my house, me, and my family in front of my family, that don't fly. That wouldn't fly. And so she mad to this day. I don't. It doesn't matter because I said what I said and I meant it. Just roll up in somebody's stuff, roll up in somebody's house and think you could just say and do whatever. No, that's not right. Like, if you want to be technical, you didn't bring a gift, so you can get out. You want to be technical, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm not letting that little stuff bother me. But that's just one example of somebody just coming in thinking they know what's going on with you and have no idea and absolutely clueless as to what's going on. Me personally, I try to stay away from those that think they have an idea. I try to stay away from those that have no clue. I just try to, I only want to conversate with those who do understand or understand this thing that we going through that's going on. The Matrix and all of that. Like, I think I only want to associate with people who are equally yoked. Now, people who are not equally yoked, that's fine. You still here to learn. You know, you still have lessons and still have cycles and things that you have to go through, and that's okay. Ain't no wrong with that. When you come out on the other side, somebody like me will be there for you. It's not a problem. I don't mind helping or being a helping hand or being some words of wisdom, being wise. But my main thing right now today is to be encouraging to you, to let you guys know that you do not have to follow the voice of a person who's trying to define you and not letting you define yourself. You have to go within to get to know who you are and not who your mama said you was going to be, not who your daddy said you was going to be, not who your sister said you was going to be, not who your brother said you was going to be, not who your granny said you was going to be, but who you and God said you are. So, by going within and meditating, and learning, your different chakras and just getting, putting yourself in a better position mentally, you could make it happen. Like you could easily find out, what your purpose is or what road you need to be on to get to your purpose. It's easy. So that's all I wanted to get on here and say. I wanted to say, thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. I appreciate you guys, and I pray and hope that y'all keep coming through. Come and see me. Come and talk to me. I'm really here to get this job right. Really to do this thing and do it right. I don't want to mess up what God has given me. And so I appreciate this platform. I appreciate YouTube. I appreciate all the little platforms. The only platform I'm on is YouTube. I'm like not even on Facebook or nothing like that. It's just YouTube. But as I said, like I appreciate the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. And can't wait till we are able to all sit and just have conversations. Let me talk to people who understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I will be back later. I'll talk to you guys later. I got I guess a couple of more videos I need to do, and I will do them. So I talk to you later. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.